Arsenal versus Leeds United. Can the Gunners go 7 points clear? As the Premier League season progresses, the intensity of each match day grows, capturing the attention of football lovers, analysts, and pundits alike. The upcoming clash between Arsenal and Leeds United has become one of the central talking points in football discussions, fueling debates about title aspirations, team form, and tactical nuances. The critical question on everyone's lips: can Arsenal go 7 points clear at the top of the Premier League table after their encounter with Leeds United? Serves as a catalyst for analysis and discourse among fans and experts. The context of the match. Arsenal's season so far. Arsenal has experienced a resurgence under their current management, showcasing a blend of youthful exuberance and seasoned leadership. The Gunners have been impressive this season, exhibiting an attacking flair that has seen them score a remarkable number of goals. Their aggressive pressing and dynamic midfield play have transformed them into genuine title contenders, leading many to ask whether they can maintain their momentum against Leeds United. Leeds United's challenge. On the other hand, Leeds United, managed by a distinguished coach, has demonstrated resilience but also vulnerability in their recent performances. Known for their high-octane attacking style, Leeds play aggressively, often resulting in thrilling encounters and unexpected outcomes. However, inconsistency has plagued them at times, raising concerns about their ability to challenge a team of Arsenal's caliber. Setting the stage for the clash. The build-up to the match has been marked by discussions about player fitness, tactical setups, and psychological warfare. Arsenal fans are buoyed by recent victories, while Leeds supporters hold on to the hope that their team can upset the odds and secure a vital point or even a win. Key players to watch. For Arsenal, stars like Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, and Martin Odegaard are expected to spearhead their attacking onslaught. The performance of the midfield will hold critical importance, with Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka needed to control the pace and flow of the game. Leeds United will look to their talismanic striker to lead by example, while their midfielders will aim to disrupt Arsenal's rhythm, creating counter-attacking opportunities. The performance of the goalkeepers will also play a crucial role, especially with both sides possessing formidable attacking talent. Tactical battles. Arsenal's approach. The Gunners are likely to adopt a possession-based style, seeking to dominate midfield, control the game, and create space for their forwards. Their success hinges on quick ball movement and exploiting the flanks, particularly through the dynamic interplay between their wingers and fullbacks. Leeds United's strategy. In contrast, Leeds may employ a more direct approach, looking to absorb pressure and hit Arsenal on the counter. This strategy could involve quick transitions, utilizing their speed on the wings to exploit any gaps left by Arsenal's attacking thrust. Leeds' ability to withstand pressure while being effective on the break will be pivotal to their chances of securing a positive result. The importance of the game. The stakes are high for Arsenal, not only for the immediate 3 points, but also for maintaining momentum in the title race. With the potential to go 7 points clear, a victory could significantly boost their confidence and solidify their position atop the Premier League. For Leeds, however, a strong performance could instigate a turning point in their season, reinforcing their credibility and aspirations in the league. Depending on the outcome, their trajectory could veer towards a struggle for survival or ignite a passionate push for a mid-table finish. Fan and expert reactions. The pulse of the fans. The fan bases of both clubs have been vocal leading up to the match. Arsenal supporters are filled with hope and expectation, wondering if they can edge closer to a tangible reward for their team's hard work. Leeds fans remain cautiously optimistic, hoping for a competitive performance at a tough venue. Social media platforms have erupted with debates, memes, and pre-match analyses, painting a vibrant picture of the anticipation surrounding the fixture. The emotional stakes are palpable, making it clear that this match is more than just 3 points. It's about pride, identity, and the very essence of football club loyalty. Analysts and pundits weigh in. Sportscasters and analysts have dissected the matchup from various angles. Some emphasize Arsenal's attacking prowess, while others warn of potential vulnerabilities in their high defensive line. Pundits have also drawn on historical data, showcasing past encounters between the two sides, and bringing in statistical analyses that highlight each team's recent form. Discussions on popular football shows and podcasts have contributed to a rich dialogue. Many analysts argue that Arsenal's ability to manage pressure and maintain composure in critical moments will define the match's outcome. The narrative has become about whether experience will triumph over youthful determination. Diving deeper. Form and momentum. Arsenal's recent form. Looking at Arsenal's recent matches can provide critical insights into their ability to continue their strong run. Analyzing performance metrics, such as shot conversion rates and defensive solidity,
illustrate how effective they have been in dominating games. Their attacking patterns have become increasingly sophisticated, and they appear to be hitting peak form at a crucial juncture in their campaign. Leeds United's recent trends. Conversely, Leeds United's performance metrics reveal a team striving for consistency. By evaluating their last few matches, analysts have noted areas for improvement, particularly in defense. Their capacity to absorb pressure and respond to setbacks during games could determine whether they can face Arsenal effectively. The stakes for the title race. Implications for Arsenal's title challenge. Should Arsenal emerge victorious, the implications for the title race are monumental. With a 7-point lead, they would apply significant pressure on their nearest challengers, instilling a sense of belief among their players and fans that the title could indeed be theirs. The psychological impact of such a lead could shift dynamics in the league, creating a scenario where other clubs may falter under the weight of expectation. The impact on Leeds United's survival quest. For Leeds, the ramifications are equally pronounced. A positive result could rejuvenate their campaign, instilling confidence as they navigate the tricky waters of the Premier League. Points against a team like Arsenal could provide the momentum needed for their survival strategy, shifting their fortunes in the league. A match of great consequence. In conclusion, the matchup between Arsenal and Leeds United is about far more than just 3 points. It's a clash with implications that extend far into the title race and the fight against relegation. Can Arsenal go 7 points clear? The answer lies in their ability to execute their game plan effectively against a determined Leeds side. As game day approaches, the anticipation builds and the analysis continues. This fixture has encapsulated the essence of what makes the Premier League thrilling: unpredictability, passion, and the eternal hope of football fans everywhere. In the end, the beauty of football lies not just in the scores, but in the stories that unfold on the pitch. As we count down to kickoff, one thing is for sure: this is a match that no football enthusiast will want to miss.
Mikel Arteta pre-match press conference. Arsenal versus Leeds United. As Arsenal's head coach Mikel Arteta stepped up to the podium for his pre-match press conference, the atmosphere was charged with anticipation. The Gunners were preparing to clash with Leeds United in a highly pivotal Premier League encounter, particularly following a disappointing defeat to Manchester United. Arteta's demeanor reflected a blend of confidence and urgency, underscoring the significance of the forthcoming match. "It's a must-win game," he stated emphatically, signaling the critical nature of this fixture, not just in points, but in morale and momentum. Context of the match. The Premier League is known for its unpredictability, and this season is no exception. Arsenal finds themselves in contention for the title, and every point matters as they vie for a champion's spot. The defeat against Manchester United was a bitter pill to swallow, casting a slight shadow over their recent form. Arteta, known for his tactical acumen and steering of team dynamics, was aware of the implications of the Leeds match. A win would help solidify a 7-point lead, a margin he deemed essential for instilling confidence within the squad and setting the stage for the crucial homestretch of the season. Tactical adjustments. Arteta spoke candidly about the tactical adjustments he was considering for the Leeds match. "We need to learn from our mistakes against Manchester United," he explained. The loss exposed certain vulnerabilities in Arsenal's defense, particularly in transition moments. Arteta acknowledged the need for his players to be more resolute and maintain spatial awareness when out of possession. "We have to dominate the game, control the tempo, and impose ourselves on Leeds," Arteta declared. In preparation, he and his coaching staff were closely analyzing Leeds' recent performances under manager Javi Gracia, emphasizing their relentless energy and attacking style. He noted that Leeds can be a formidable opponent, especially when given the chance to exploit defensive lapses. Key players and fitness updates. As he delved deeper into the squad, Arteta provided updates on key players' fitness. The return of some injured players was a beacon of hope for Arsenal. "Having them back will give us a boost in both confidence and quality on the pitch," he said. Players like Gabriel Jesus and Bukayo Saka were pivotal in their attacking unit, and Arteta remained hopeful about their readiness for the game. In terms of squad rotation, he recognized the grueling schedule ahead and the necessity of managing players' physical and mental fatigue. "We have to be strategic about our selections. It's not just about this match. We need to look at the whole season," he stated, demonstrating awareness of the demands on modern players. The importance of home support. When discussing the Leeds fixture, Arteta didn't shy away from talking about the role of the fans. The Emirates Stadium has often been a fortress for Arsenal, and Arteta hoped the passionate home support would provide that extra push in what he anticipated would be a challenging match. "Our fans are crucial for us," he expressed. "Their energy is contagious and can lift the players when the going gets tough." Arteta acknowledged the significance of the home crowd, particularly after a loss. "It's important for them to see a reaction from us," he said. He envisioned an electric atmosphere that could intimidate Leeds and give the Gunners an edge. Rivalry and expectations. The rivalry between Arsenal and Leeds extends beyond just points on a league table. Historically, matches between the two clubs have been intense, laden with drama and passion. Arteta reflected on this, noting how the rivalry can elevate the performances of both teams. "Every game we play is a chance to write our own story," he remarked, indicating the pressure on his side to perform and secure a victory.
Press coverage leading up to the game had been rife with speculation about the Gunners' title aspirations. Arteta addressed these expectations directly. "We know what's at stake," he said. "The pressure is part of being at a club like Arsenal. We have the tools to cope with that." His words were not just meant to assuage the media, but also to instill a sense of purpose among his players. The role of young players. Arsenal has made headlines this season for their talented young players, including the likes of Emile Smith-Rowe and Eddie Nketiah. Arteta was keen to highlight the importance of integrating young talent into the team. "They bring energy, creativity, and a fresh perspective to the game," he noted, praising their contributions. Arteta underscored the responsibility of the senior players to guide the younger ones, especially in high-pressure situations like the upcoming clash. "It's crucial that the experienced players lead by example," he asserted. "We need that balance of youth and experience to achieve our goals." Learning from the past. Looking back on the previous season, Arteta reflected on lessons learned from both successes and failures. The build-up to crucial matches like the one against Leeds enabled Arsenal to analyze what had worked and what hadn't. "Winning and losing are both teachers in different ways," he said. He emphasized the importance of mental resilience and having a focused mindset as they approach each match. "Football is as much a mental game as it is physical," he stated. The defeat to Manchester United had served as a wake-up call, reinforcing the need for continuous improvement. Fans' perspective. Arteta acknowledged the loyalty and passion of the Arsenal fanbase, understanding that they expect nothing but the best from the team. "Our fans play a vital role in our journey," he remarked, urging supporters to stand firm behind the players. He recognized the disappointment stemming from the recent defeat, but encouraged fans to rally for the Leeds fixture. "The energy they bring can change the game," he said, inviting the fanbase to create an environment that would inspire a strong performance from the Gunners. As Arteta concluded the press conference, he conveyed a sense of resolve and purpose, knowing that the clash against Leeds United was about much more than just 3 points. It was about character, resilience, and the spirit of a team determined to reclaim their spot at the top of the Premier League. A win would not only bolster their position, but also reaffirm their intent to challenge for the title. In a league as competitive as the Premier League, every game is a battle, and Arsenal was ready to march into the fray, eager to seize their moment and demonstrate their steadfast ambition to return to their glory days. With Arteta at the helm, the Gunners aimed to restore pride and instill belief in their journey forward. As fans eagerly awaited kickoff, the feeling in the air was unmistakable. Arsenal was ready to fight.